Merry Christmas, everybody. It is just a few days before Thanksgiving. I'm super excited. The only person here more excited than me is Molly. Molly.
Hi.
Look at the camera. Molly. There she is. Beautiful girl. She's very antsy. And there's beautiful wife. Hello.
Hello. So
we're going to ask inside. We're here to look at the Christmas lights. We know they've decorated the interior. In fact, you can see some of the lights on the exterior here. Well, over there you can. And we'll check those out in a minute. They do light the tower up. And we'll insert a picture of that probably right about here. They have not turned that on for the season yet. I think they might wait till the day after Thanksgiving. What do you get? What's your guess?
Maybe.
I don't. Yeah, I'm just speculating.
This is the resort we live closest to, so we will notice it when it happens, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's like kind of a beacon. And I think they do light both sides. So the side that looks back at the resort pool.
You know what's kind of fun right now is I'm looking, and that for sure is a room.
Yeah.
Somebody's already got a Christmas tree.
That's what it is. I wonder if they're there for the whole. I think there's two. I think there's one because I can see one in the other window. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
So they've got the.
I doubt they're here for the whole month. They could be, but.
Yeah.
You know, the British do come and stay for a very long time.
I would do it.
I wish that we had that kind of time off.
Or that kind of money.
The Brits do it right.
They do.
Always.
Yeah. Bravo, England.
Yes.
Bravo. So that's not on, but the best part of this resort are the interior decorations. So we're going to go in through the main lobby. We'll walk up there in a second. We'll walk through the main lobby in Destino Tower, Grand Destino Tower, and then we'll check out where the old lobby is. We'll walk all the way down to where Panchitos is and the Mercantile because they decorate down there. Check it out and we'll report back to you. And then I think we'll end the night because we think, we're not sure, but we think they've lit up the Dalia Lounge, which is at the very top of Grand Destino Tower. So we'll end our night up there and let you know if that's the case.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. All right, so we're on the exterior of the hotel. They've got the poles wrapped with garland that's all lit up. They've got some like bell decorations with bows hanging on. I think those lights might come on later in the season too. But it looks really nice. But when you walk in, and there's some reefs flanking the door and up above. I don't know if that'll be lit up later in the season. But here we go. There's beautiful wife. Beautiful dog. Right away. Both sides. And then the columns are obviously lit up. But look, Christmas trees everywhere. I've already seen like half a dozen Christmas trees. All lit up red and green here. This is a great place to work. Away from home, by the way. I haven't done it yet. I need to do it. I'll do a video about that one day. But look, they've just got trees and little reefs at every nook and cranny. I love it. Is it how you remember it, Amber?
It's better.
You like it's better, and it smells delicious in here. I wish we could.
Every year, the holidays at the resorts are really the best.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this lobby is really, really magical. So we've been hiding the money shot. Let's go over there and show that. And there it is. Not sure how tall it is, but it's pretty darn tall. We're obviously on the upper level of the lobby here. And then they've got great big reefs on the windows of either side. The sense of scale you're getting probably doesn't do it justice. Those wreaths are massive. The tree is huge. But again, look, everywhere you look, there's just green and red and Christmas trees behind the lobby. They're red and green. This is normally not lit like this. I think it's usually just a white lighting. So they're obviously able to make this place very versatile at the holidays. But yeah, it's lovely in here. All right, let's go downstairs and take a look at this bad boy from the ground level, shall we? So even back here by the fitness center, they're at their own little tree. Okay, so we decided since we were in the lobby, we figured just pop right up to the Dalia Lounge to see, and we've been told there is some Christmas lighting. I can't believe how quiet it is already. Well, From downstairs, it's red and green.
Is it on?
But from up here, it just feels normal. And this was kind of our nitty pick last year. It was like there's no Christmas trees or Christmas decorations up here. So I don't know what we were seeing from... What do you think we were seeing?
That's the bartender.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah. Go see.
Alright, I feel like it's obligatory to capture some footage of the view while we're up here. We don't get up here all that often. It's been a minute. But here's the exterior. Busier than the inside. This is the Dalia Lounge, of course. So we're going to go in and get some intelligence from the bartender.
Oh, wow. You just, like, went through the money shot. Like,
did I get through the money shot? What's the money shot? What's the money shot?
No, I mean...
I know, I did breeze through it. You want to linger on the view some more?
Okay, so... that away is the Swan Reserve. You can see some Hollywood studios. Look.
The tower, yeah.
You see Tower, and then you see Galaxy's Edge. Yeah?
Yep.
If it were lighter out, you could see Blizzard Beach down this road right here.
Right.
And if you keep
Sunset
looking,
Walk?
that's Sunset Walk and
Margaritaville?
No, not Icon Park. Yeah, it's Margaritaville.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. So, Mr. McD, I'm a little sad that it's not the red and green that we saw from the ground.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, we saw something.
I mean, we did just ask somebody in the lobby, and they said that
they
it's
said definitely not coming from Toledo.
It's not.
It's just like it's closed for a private event anyways.
Or closed because it's Tuesday? Are they closed Monday, Tuesday? I always forget.
They are closed a certain weekday.
Yeah. I think it's Monday, Tuesday that they're closed, so.
But no big deal.
Okay, but we're going to go ask the bartender.
We'll get some intel.
We'll come back.
Okay. All right, mystery solved. So we spoke to one of the lovely servers here, and the lighting is coming from Toledo. Alyssa. And she said that, yeah, it's the lighting in here. They are closed for the evening, but the lighting is still working. So you can see it's green. It kind of alternates between green and red. It was all red a second ago. Maybe it looks like it's going to all green right now. She also mentioned that during Veterans Day and 4th of July, they'll do the exterior of the tower to be red, white, and blue.
Yeah. I don't know that I've ever noticed that before.
I've never noticed the red, white, and blue. You definitely noticed the Christmas.
100%. Yeah. But now that you said it, I'm not surprised that this is what we saw.
Right.
I just honestly thought it was the bar.
By the way, we're so overdue to come back here. That is such a good restaurant. It is so beautiful in there.
It is.
All right, we're going to go down. We're going to check out the tree from ground level. And marvel at that. We'll see you at the bottom. Well, I'll tell you what, it's tall enough that I can't capture it in one frame. How tall do you think that is, Amber?
I think it's 30 feet.
Okay, Amber's going for 30 feet. I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
So I'm 6 feet tall. It's probably 3 of me. So I'm going to go with like 21, 22 feet. And then you get a better sense of the scale on the reefs down here. I just love it in here. This is such a cool place. This is why Barcelona Lounge, which is what we're standing in, is one of our, and I speak for both of us, favorite bars here. This is like a coffee bar. They serve some breakfast sandwiches in the morning. In fact, there's a menu up for that. But during the evening, it is a full-on bar and lounge. Plenty of seating at the bar, plenty of seating in the lounge. Super cozy, super pretty. Love, love, love it. One of my favorite spaces in all of Disney property. And at Christmas time, it's just so amplified with these decorations. They're playing Spanish renditions of Christmas songs, the Christmas songs you know, on the internal speaker system. It's such a pleasant resort. And then, of course, you're surrounded by like Dahlia-inspired artwork. Wonderful. What do you think?
I love it here.
Yeah, this is one of the best. I think this almost rivals Wilderness Lodge and Animal Kingdom Lodge in Grand Floridian. Obviously, it's not.
Think so? Yeah.
It's like, I'd say it's the very next tier below that.
Okay.
Yeah, because this tree is obviously not in that weight class, but given the setting, it's still a stunner. So we're out here on the back patio. of the Grand Destino Tower, and so the lighting would also extend back here. He said they were testing it earlier this week. The front desk staff thinks it's going to be on right after Thanksgiving. But if you're sitting out here, you can also kind of turn these chairs if you want. And you have a nice view of the tree from the outside too. Not to mention the reefs. And you can hear the Spanish-inspired Christmas music. This is a really nice setting though at night. This is a nice place to come get a cocktail at the Barcelona Lounge. Come out here and sit. This is also where they do the movies Under the Stars. They've got cornhole. They've got a chess set over there. And the s'mores fireplace is also over there. So when it gets a little colder, a little hot chocolate, a little s'mores, probably really good for the Christmas season.
We've been lucky enough to see Coronado decorated for Christmas this is the 4th year now. I don't know that I've ever seen this. And I'm wondering if this is like, are we getting back to before COVID times?
There's a level of like opulence.
Yeah.
I guess I think
we might be.
I have a theory about the Coronado Springs Hotel. I think with the construction of Grand Destino Tower and the grid, I think they basically have the budget for 2 kind of hotel lobbies in one space.
Oh, that would make sense.
I feel like there's just a little bit extra here.
Well, and I feel like convention money.
True. I mean,
yeah.
Just swirl around. There's trees everywhere in here too.
There are, yeah. Small. So they're beautiful. I mean, yeah, for
6 feet tall. Amber already pointed. There's poinsettias later. So let's walk into this used to be the old lobby over here.
Look how pretty it is. Okay, yeah. This used to be the old check-in before the Grand Destino became what it is.
Look how lovely this is.
It's so gorgeous.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I feel like I get like Hogwarts Grand Hall kind of vibes.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, like, so the wreaths are obviously on either side of the hall. They've got garland hanging from the wood beams. And then trees at the end of the lobby.
Yeah, let's go down there. There's also some really good wreaths on either side. So we've got them over here. We've got them on the windows over here. So I think that the check-in desks used to be like here. So that would make sense. And you know, it almost looks like they kept decorating it the way that it always would have been if it were still the check-in.
Yeah.
Which I really appreciate because it's so gorgeous.
And then that, of course, is the hall that leads back to
so we just came from Barcelona Lounge, and that's the hallway that will lead you back that way.
They need a couple wreaths in that hallway.
But man, look at how beautiful it is here. Even looking back this way, it's just as beautiful.
I will still take it in the beauty of this main hall. And Amber and I, we have stayed at this resort. I'll put a link to that video in the comments below. And we've spent a lot of time in this room having cocktails because we love it so much. We never noticed that. It looks like they turned some sort of a spotlight. Oh, it is. There's 3 spotlights up there. And they create a little hidden Mickey. I never noticed that before. Okay, so we're kind of leaving the area outside Panchitos. We're heading down the hallway that goes to Rick's Cafe and the Mercado. And even in here, they've got these Christmas trees. I don't remember these from last year. They could have been here. But they're flanking the whole hallway. It looks really nice. And they go all the way down to Maya Grill. And then if I'm not mistaken... Oh, I thought they had Christmas trees here too, but they do not. They do have a wreath going into the convention center. We're not going to go down there. What they did do that I really like, though, is on this side of the Mercado area, the quick service, there's Beautiful Wife.
It's funny that this is what you love. I love these baby Christmas trees.
I love them both. I think they're a nice juxtaposition to each other.
They're gorgeous.
So they've got these poinsettias, and they line the top of the gate all the way down again to Maya Grill. And then not only that, but they even put them on the other side of Maya Grill. So let's go back. We're going to film some more exterior, and let's see what they did inside Panchitos. I feel like they did a little extra this year. It just feels amplified, doesn't it?
So the couple of things that I've noticed, I mean, they definitely are. It's the thing that I always say, like with us, it's like, you know, you add to the decorations year by year. Like even just something, even just one or two things.
Even if it's subtle.
Helps. Like you layer, right? I love it. This is one of my favorite resorts.
I'm feeling the magic. All right, let's head back to Panchitos, and then we'll go do the exit, and then we'll call it a night.
Let's do it.
All right. Here's Panchitos, and I don't think it's any secret that I do my daily walks at the resorts. This is the #1 resort I come to, and I have to say Panchitos has had their Christmas decorations up for quite a while now. Yeah, I mean, yes, this is just Christmas merchandise, but they've had their garland up. They've had their trees up. They've had these up for a couple of weeks, so they kind of beat the rest of the resort to Christmas. But Christmas merchandise is front and center. They have a lot of it. And then it's just flanked, you know, decorations. You've got the wreath above the register. You've got lights above the alcohol case back there. It just looks good. Every little nook and cranny has got some nice decorations going on. And obviously when you leave, you're looking out into the old lobby. Just lovely. I feel like checking in right now. And if you're leaving Panchitos, and there's the fountain, here is the original exit, or entrance and exit to the resort. Nice reef. Look at this. This is really nice. And again, the Christmas music is playing in the speakers. This is a really nice approach, either way you do it. And I'll film it in the other direction in just 1 second. Alright, and as promised, here's what you see in the other direction. If you're walking into what was the original entrance to the resort, very nice. In fact, I think this way's even better because you see the fountain coming at you. You can see the Christmas trees flanking the exit on the other side that overlooks the lake. Yeah, this one nailed it. So, let us know what you think. Does this compare to the other resorts?
I feel like you can't quite see the sheer opulence of that door behind you with that wreath. It's giant. Like for scale, this is giant. Like I'm not even, look how big it is.
It's not insignificant.
It's so big. And that's what leads me to believe that because this used to be the lobby and the entrance, that they just kept decorating it the way they always had.
Totally.
And it makes sense.
That's a Christmas miracle. So I think that's going to wrap up tonight's video. We've already done the Contemporary, the Grand Floridian, and Polynesian.
We have.
Well, I'll put a link to that also in the comments or in the description so you can check that out. I think our goal is this year to at least go to...
We'll be going to more.
Yeah, Animal Kingdom Lodge, Wilderness Lodge.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think? And others.
And others.
So, but this is definitely one of our favorites. It's a crowd pleaser.
Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I think it might be my favorite.
Really?
It might.
There you have it.
It just might.
I love it. It's a Christmas miracle again. All right, you guys. So I think that's going to do it for this video. Subscribe to all the things the YouTubers say. And until next time, have fun storming the castle.
And stay magical.